Hey guys, what's up? It's Deniz from Deniz World of Bodybuilding. I hope you had a great week. I want to finish this week off with a video about Hadi Choopan, and of course I saw his achievements at the Vancouver Pro. He won the open class without a doubt against Nathan Diasha, who is a tall athlete, where normally you would think that a 212 guy would have major problems to win against him because he looks damn good. But Hadi Choopan, he went on stage and there was like no question that he is the winner of this show. And he was only 220 pounds on stage. That's the weight he had, I think, either on stage or at the weigh-in. He said that in one of his, one of the interviews he did at the Vancouver Pro. So he was extremely light, and at the same time he looked extremely heavy, which is, bodybuilding is an illusion, so he hit that perfect, okay, that illusion. So he looked awesome. I'll show you this picture, for example. I knew that, off stage he doesn't look nearly as impressive, off season 2, but on stage he looks damn impressive. So that's one advantages he has, and which is a great advantage. But let's talk to the more serious issues. The Olympia is coming. It's not that long till we will have the Olympia in Las Vegas this year, so everybody is waiting to see him on stage at the Olympia. Either Olympia Open or Olympia 212 class. Most of the people still say that, okay, he did that in Tampa, but at the Olympia he'll compete in 212 because then he could directly go for the Mr. Olympia first place spot without a problem, which is probably even true, okay? But of course he still has that visa problem. It was not like, okay, he didn't compete for 2 years and now he came back. No, I think he would compete at all those shows, and I think we all agree on this if he had that visa. But currently, he's an Iranian guy. He's from Iran, of course, and he wants to go to the US. And now when you check out Wikipedia, visa requirements for Iranian citizens, you will see United States, admission refused, suspended issuance of immigrant and non-immigrant visas except F, M, and J visas. Okay, I don't know what F, M, and J visas is or are. If you know it, write it into the comments. But what I want to say is that, for example, Dave Palumbo said that he thinks that professional athletes should have the permission to have that visa, to get that visa allowed. And I have to say that I think that in the eyes of average Joe, who is not into bodybuilding, pro bodybuilders are not professional athletes, okay? Even if you talk to bodybuilders, some of them say that it's not a sport, okay? It's a pageant. It's a lifestyle. It's not a sport. So bodybuilding is not in the Olympics too. It's nothing. It's not an official recognized sport, to be honest. And we're in 2019 and it is how it is. So I think even if they would have something like pro athletes get the visa without a problem, it still would be a problem for pro bodybuilders. And I'm 100% sure about this. So I think it's generally really, really tough to argue about this or think about this or come to the conclusion. At the end, we have to hope. And we saw that AMI, the guys of the Mr. Olympia, okay, the bosses of the Mr. Olympia, they want him to compete there, of course. Why? Because, Phil Heath will miss, Sean Rawson probably will miss. The top guys will miss, who normally sell the tickets. So they need some sensation like they had with Kevin Levrone a couple years back. So of course that for them it would be amazing that Hadi would compete. So I think that everybody who is in the IFBB and who is at the Olympia, they will try their best to get him a visa. But at the end, it's sensationalistic for us guys to comment on it. We don't know. We can't know. Nobody knows. Okay, so I hope that it will happen. I think the moment they will get a green or a red light, they will do a post on Instagram or an official post of the IFBB or AMI. So let's hope for the best. If you work in such positions and you have some experience, feel free to write it in the comments. I would be very open to read something where I know, okay, this guy knows it, knows what he talks about. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I want to have 3,000 till the Olympia. I think this goal is possible. Bye.